AKA to GT. It's been a while since I recorded a video. How do I look? I've started trying to watch my weight, trying to get back to going. Well, not going gym, but just watching my weight, watching what I eat. And how do I look? Do I look better? Fitting into my work shirt, thank God. So yeah, it's been a while, sorry, but this video, you know, it was influenced by something that happened yesterday. You know, I mean, I've had a lot of things going on with my life recently, you know, a lot of personal stuff, so I've been a bit behind on the whole filming things, and even the car business it's been a bit slow, like not because it's not been going well, but because of me, I haven't been concentrating as much. And I had a car for sale yesterday, and a guy contacted me. You know, he's been contacting me all day, even when I was at work. Oh, brother, car, me one now. Cool guy. So, you know, I said, look, you know, I'm at work. You know, another thing as well, guys, have respect. When you're so desperate, okay, I could come now. People will be like, what's going on? Like, do you know what I mean? Create value for yourself. I said, look, you want the car, that's cool. But the car, you're only able to collect it after 6. Because I finished work at 5. Give me time to go home, relax myself, get changed, and then after 6, we can go from there. Create value. So I told him, nope, after 6 only. He's like, oh, but then he said, okay, I'll make my way at 5, and I should get to yours by 6. I said, all right, cool. And he came over, and you know, this guy loved the car. You know, this is probably the best customer you can get. You know, someone that doesn't ask too many questions, doesn't want to, you know, inspect too much. And look, it's nothing about like the car's dodgy or anything like that. It's just time is money, man. Like, do you want the car? What? You know, it gets to a point when a guy's checking and then checking and asking the same questions. And you're like, do you want it or what? Like, make up your mind. Whereas this guy is just straightforward, good guy, you know, and he said he wants the car, wanted a little £50 discount. I thought, might as well, yeah, whatever, cool. Reasonable offer. And there was a red flag moment. Red flag moment. What's a red flag moment? Red flag moment is when something happens and it signifies potential danger ahead. And when the potential danger ahead comes to fruition, you are constantly reminded by it, and you should have known better. You know, it's that old saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I should have known better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, red flag moment. You know, he loved the car, he was looking around, it's like, yep, this is the car I wanted. I said, okay, cool, take it for a test drive. No, it's okay. And then I looked at him and I'm like, what? I said, boss, take it for a test drive. Again, he remained the same. Nope, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Red flag. Why is it a red flag, Colt? It's a red flag because you do not want someone coming to buy a car, not even getting to see how the car runs, and then later, he takes the car, he starts driving it, and he finds out, wait a minute, actually, I don't like the car. I don't like how it drives. So then he calls you and he harasses you and he wants his money back. That's what you don't want. That's why we're selling cars, how? Sold as seen. This is the car, look at it, take it for a test drive, bring your mechanic or whatever. If you're happy with it and you sign on a dotted line and you exchange the funds, it's finished, it's over. Yeah, you can call my phone for some advice or whatever, that's fine. But if you're calling me saying, oh, I'm not happy with the car, I never knew it drives like this, and I want my money back. You don't want that, because it's his word against yours. So that's why you want him to come, inspect the car, take it for a test drive, and if he's still happy, then he signs, and then you guys part ways. So I just want to give you guys an advice. By all means, try and encourage the guy or the female to take the car for a test drive. If he refuses, try again. Like he heard me. I've tried to. Like, no, take it. No, it's okay. No, just take it. No. If he refuses, my alternative is strongly recommend you just saying, okay, get in the car, let me drive the car for a bit. That's it. Because the guy needs to know, or the female, how the car is driving. Because you don't want problems ahead. Red flags. I've had these red flags before. I didn't listen. I just saw money in front of me. I'm like, yeah, go and take the car. And then later on, I had calls. Oh, you never told me about this. But luckily, in my experience, it was okay. It's like, oh, you didn't tell me about this. This is happening. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't know about this. Are you sure it's happening? Yeah, it's happening. And then, okay, then, well, go to a garage, see what they say, and then call me back tomorrow. And then, they call me back like a few hours, and it's like, oh, no, sorry, it was my mistake. I wasn't doing this, or I didn't realize you had to do this. And I'm like, really? So, you don't want that. You don't want that. Yeah, I've had people who I've sold a car to, and then they called me and they're like, oh, this is happening, that is happening. But they took the car for the test drive. So I was like, sorry, sir, did you not inspect the vehicle before purchasing? Did you not take the car for a test drive before purchasing? Were you happy with the car, hence why you signed, weren't you? So all these problems you're telling me now, I wasn't aware of this. What's going on here? You know the car wasn't doing this. So I don't know what you done in the space of 2 months with the car, but you know full well when the car was driving, it was driving fine. So there you go. You have to hold your ground, because I'm sorry, but traders are the first ones to blame with everything. Oh, dodgy traders, cowboy traders, but there are a lot of dodgy customers there where they think that they can. It's just basically someone that's purchasing something from August or whatever. He breaks the damn thing and then he goes back to the store and complains, oh, this thing wasn't working properly. Or sometimes just because they damage it a little bit, they purposely try and break something within the car, or within a product, and then they take it back to complain. And August are very friendly, like, okay, cool, just give us it back, we'll give an exchange, or we'll get your money back. So just thought I'll record this video to give you guys some heads up and a warning that you don't want the red flags. We want to try and avoid as much red flags as possible. We want to take calculative risks at all times. Test drives. They don't want to drive, fine. I don't know, they're scared of not crashing or whatever. You drive, and they have to get a full. They have to get a full idea of how the car performs. Otherwise, it's gonna come back to bite you. So I'll tell you that for sure. So if you got a case where you want to take that risk, take that risk. But again, these are advisories. These are not, it's like the MOT, they give out advisories. You don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. But in the MOT, these advisories they give out, if you don't fix these advisories, even though they're not major, they might come back to what? Bite you in the ass. KA to GT. Suave.